Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games back with another fantastic arcade game video for you today. This is Data East's incredible Midnight Resistance. You don't see this one too often, but you're seeing it today. This was the sequel to Heavy Barrel. Check that out. This is what it's all about here, folks. Late 80s. Or I guess 1989, it's saying right now. Cool game. A couple interesting things about this particular one. This is the original dedicated cabinet. It came straight from the factory like this. You can always tell the Data East games because of that marquee. Check that out. It's round. So simple, but so cool. Midnight Resistance. Other games they made with this same cabinet were stuff like Bad Dudes and RoboCop. So I think I speak for all of us fun-loving children of the 80s when we say Data East had it going on. Check this out. I'm going to talk about those joysticks here in a second. You're going to love that. It originally probably had side art, but the side art on the Data East cabinets was just generic, usually. I haven't seen it for sure, so I don't know, but usually it was just a little medallion right there, like a circle, and under it, I think it said Data East or something. It was just a little small piece with that logo right there on it. But this one's in nice shape. We got it together and got it looking pretty good. Now this cabinet here is the only one I've ever seen. When we got it, it had a few problems. Here's the problem it had. We bought it from an operator who was using it as a poker machine. So you can see he had added a bill acceptor on the side, and there's a button here. The wiring was all hacked up inside to where basically he had it set up where it would come up on the screen and look like this, and then if he hit a button on a remote control that he had, it would switch over to be playing a poker machine instead. And you're asking, why would you do that? To hide it from the police. That's why you would do that. So basically, if it's in a location, they had it set up as a poker machine where the buttons did different things on the screen, like not really a poker machine, an 8-liner board, so basically a slot machine that you could gamble with. And then if the police came in, the person running the location could hit a button on the remote control, which would switch over the video to make it where it was playing Midnight Resistance. So basically a poker or a 8-liner board was hidden inside this game. Might sound crazy, but I'm telling you, that's how it was. So we took all that stuff out and made it back to its original glory. Now, one of the other things interesting about this particular cabinet, I believe it's just this particular cabinet, we haven't completely figured it out yet, but we think this is what's going on, is the deal with Midnight Resistance is it's one of the Data East rotary games. These joysticks, when you turn them, they click, and on the screen it changes how your gun is aiming, depending on where you turn the rotary joystick to. Now, you've never seen a rotary joystick game like this because I believe, we haven't figured out yet, but I believe these tops of the sticks could actually be homemade. On all the ones we've seen, they have just the regular yellow ones, the Wyco ones, with a Data East logo on the top. The bottom part underneath the control panel all looks exactly like that. They look just like normal, like the Wyco sticks. But if you look really close, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Maybe it'll focus here and you can see it. This appears, these knobs appear to have been 3D printed. See the markings on them? Now, I don't know that for sure, but it looks to me what happened is somehow they broke it, or remove the 8-way, the yellow knobs that are usually on them, or some of them had green ones, and then they 3D printed new ones and glued them on the shafts. Now, if you look carefully, the one on the left is taller than the one on the right. We tried fixing that and couldn't fix it because it's been glued to the shaft. They just didn't push this one down as far whenever they glued it. I don't know if it wasn't formed inside the same or what, but basically this one sticks up about, I don't know, 1/4 inch higher than the other one. You can barely see it. See that? Which is a little annoying, but there's really no way to fix it without just replacing the whole at least the whole joystick part. So we left it. Very strange though. I've never seen one with those actual tops on it. It may have been a factory thing, but I don't believe it was. I think they've been 3D printed by somebody at some point, I guess, to replace some the missing original ones. They must have just had the shaft sticking out, and they just printed some knobs and stuck them down on there. That's what we're rolling with. We don't know. If anybody's ever seen sticks exactly like that, let me know though in the comments below. So usually those would be yellow, or they may have been green on some machines, and they're a little bit more conical. Or actually they're kind of like an 8-sided look. So who knows? But anyway, Midnight Resistance was the sequel to Heavy Barrel. Now if you've ever played Heavy Barrel, it's awesome. This particular one is a lot like Contra. Just a cool game. Look at that. Check that out. That's how games ought to be. Shotgun. Alright, so let's read the instructions. Instructions. Move by moving joystick left or right. Climb by moving joystick up or down. Shoot by pressing the red button. Jump by pressing the blue button. Shooting direction by rotating joystick. A little bit of broken English there. To get special weapons and backpack weapons, pick up keys. Get special weapon in room between stages, so you can actually buy power-ups in between the stages. To use special weapons, when you have a special weapon, it replaces your rifle. You will have a limited number of shots, then you go back to your normal rifle. To use backpack weapons, press up on joystick and red button together. You will have a limited number of shots. Special weapons that are available: full auto, which is a fully automatic rifle; shotgun; fire, which is a flamethrower; 3-way, which is a triangle particle weapon; and super power up gives any special weapon extra power. Backpack weapons available: homing missiles, shoot missiles that follow the enemy; nitro, shoots a blast of nitro; shower, drops a shower of devastation; barrier, a circular barrier helps stop enemies. Look at that. Check out this art. These are two brothers. And they're off to save their family members from the evil, it's Dr. Crimson or King Crimson or something like that. King Crimson, I think, was a great band from back in the day, actually. Check that out. It's kind of like their bezels there for a while were all kind of comic book inspired. Had that kind of thing going on. This one has a nice monitor in it. Looks really good. And the cabinet's in good shape. And that bezel, I mean that marquee, I just can't get over it. It looks so cool. So there you go. That is Midnight Resistance. I will set up the tripod and we'll play through it a little bit, and we'll see what this game's like. Boy, that guy's doing pretty good. He's better than even me whenever I play. I always wondered, who's the guy that plays like the intro games, you know what I mean, like the track mode? Or it must have been somebody actually played it and filmed it, or not filmed it, but programmed it to show his little playthrough or whatever. Data East, lovely company in my opinion. Those are some happening dudes. Midnight Resistance. The sequel to Heavy Barrel. All right, we're gonna play through it a little bit. Here we go. Check out his hair. I think the key, I don't want to get off the Jeep. I want all the keys though. The rotary, oh no! The rotary joysticks just take a little getting used to. Oh no! No! Come on. They're taking on my goal. Where the goal at? I can get over to the ladder. No. Craziness. All right, I admit it. The guy in the intro video was much better than me. I don't think it'll let you shoot straight down from the ladder. What? What's up with this? What are they saying here? What is with this? Pick a weapon. Three-way. How do you pick it? What? Oh, I don't have enough keys. That's my problem. I can't pick anything. What's with all the little shredder guys? Not again! Uh-oh. I'm in trouble, folks. I didn't even get a key for it? Come on. What's up with that? And how come I'm stuck with this little pea shooter? Well, I guess you had to buy the thing, so. Yeah, going down. Look at that. That's graphical capability, folks. That's awesome. He got murked. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Oh no! What? I would have been fine, but it started lagging. It's hard to like be really quick on the rotation like you need to be. All right, I believe I will have to check this out. I don't know what the world's going on. Let's see. Looks like they are non-stop, so you probably gotta shoot one over here. All right. Seems legit. I guess I should try to shoot him. Oh, my precious keys. All right, well, there you go, folks. You get the idea. Midnight Resistance. Cool game. I suck at it. I mean, it's the truth. Why deny the truth? Look, I tell the truth around here. I'm an honest man. They want me to put my initials in. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, folks. I'm not going to leave a record of that. Luckily, nobody was filming it. So by the time you see this video, Midnight Resistance may have resisted its way out the door to somebody else's house. So it may not be available for sale anymore, but we always have a ton of games in for sale. You can check out all of them on our website at lionsarcade.com. Now, maybe you're not looking to buy a game. Maybe you just like watching the videos. Well, that's fine. Just check us out here on YouTube, subscribe to us, and every time we get in a new one, we'll film a little video like this of it, even if I don't know how to play the thing. Or if you're in the area, stop by and see us. We're in downtown Rock Hill, which is 15 minutes south of Charlotte. We're in downtown Rock Hill, South Carolina, which is 15 minutes south of Charlotte, North Carolina. So check us out. Stop by and see us. We're open every day except Sunday. Got to take a day off every once in a while, folks. Or check us out here on YouTube. So we will see you on the next video.